What up, what up? This is your boy Checo.
This is your boy Julio.
And this is Compas Unfiltered. Thank you guys for listening, for watching episode 199.
Close to 200.
Shout out to our unofficial sponsors, Salmas Studios. If you want to get your workout in, definitely go hit up Salmas Studios. Information is always in the description. Also, hit up my boy Jorge from Sunrun. Get them solar panels. I don't think it's too late. They should still be able to do them. And La Jaivita. Shout out to La Jaivita.
Shout out.
Homie Gio and Liz. Shout out to them.
Shout out.
Do you want to do the honors, bro, or should I do it?
I'll do the honors, dude.
We have some guests today, so I'm gonna let Julio introduce our guest today. This is our Halloween episode.
Yeah.
Go for it, Julio.
We've been talking about this for, I think, since I got on, right?
Yes, sir.
You wanted to bring them on, and every time I tried talking to you about it before the pod, you were always like, "No, save it for the Halloween. Save it for Halloween."
Yes, sir.
I originally wanted to do this episode at Statesville, and you said no. Or no, not
Fuck
Statesville,
that.
Joliet Prison.
Fuck that.
But yeah, welcome. Now you guys are on camera, so now would be dude over there with a damn shark costume is my little brother Robert, and then my brother Jimmy, my sister Liz, and my brother Diego.
Welcome to Compas Unfiltered. Hey, there you go, guys. We have an audience too, bro.
Yeah, we do have an audience. Shout out Saul and Ruthie.
Shout out. See
Shout out.
you guys.
Yeah.
When is the payment hidden?
Yeah, this dude.
One of the residuals coming out.
Yeah, so well, before we get to that, let's talk about your experience this past weekend, because you said
It's just real quick. Look,
real quick.
I went to a haunted house this past Saturday.
Yeah.
Not worth it. If you guys have heard of Hell's Gate in Joliet, it was a 4-hour wait, first of all. It was, you guys are laughing. Why?
Ruthie used to work there. Ruthie worked there for like 10 years.
Oh.
That doesn't change
Maybe
the fact
that's
that
why.
it sucked.
She said that shit.
That shit was not worth it. Hold on, let me tell you real quick. It's a 1-hour wait just to get on the fucking bus, right?
Yeah.
And it takes you to the location. Then it was another 1-hour wait to get our tickets. And you need a hard copy. Even if you already purchased your tickets online, look at that. Then I'm broke, right? So I did general admission. It was a 2-hour wait to get into the haunted house. That's 4 hours total.
Yeah.
And then the actual haunted house was like 35, 40 minutes or whatever. So we're looking at like 5 hours out of my night for that.
You know,
it was not worth it.
I'm not going to argue with you there. Whenever it was just me, or Liz, or whoever, when it was by myself, yeah, we'd wait like 4 hours just for a 20-minute thing. But whenever I went with Ruthie, I mean, they knew her. So they would just take us up to the front.
Must be nice.
So
Must be nice, bro. Must be nice.
Thank you. Telling us that.
Yeah, I mean,
That would have helped.
it would have helped this past Saturday if I would have known. You know what I mean? It's like, yeah.
He's like, "Hey, I know a girl named Ruthie." They're gonna be like, "Okay, you're still waiting, buddy. 4 hours."
Yeah, that was insane.
Yeah,
All right, so this is our Halloween special.
yeah,
And like as Julio mentioned, he's been bringing this up, and I've been telling him to hold off on it because you guys, your family has experienced some crazy stuff at your house.
Yeah.
I've heard little bits and pieces. I haven't heard exactly how everything happened, who witnessed what. Now we get to hear it.
yeah. So
How do you want to start?
So we'll preface this by saying, I know there's a lot of people that don't believe in this specific kind of things, you know, like spiritual warfare, demons, the devil. When it comes to that, I think I could speak for all of us when I say that what we've experienced at our old house, at least, that really brought up concrete evidence that stuff like that does exist. I'm pretty sure all of us have individually experienced certain things at that house. We don't live there anymore, obviously, but we did live there for what, 10 years, 12 years? You gotta speak into the mic.
Yes.
Yeah, 10, 12 years, I think it was, and I mean that's a lot of time where all of us experienced certain things as a group, individually. It was just a lot, and it was almost to the point where it almost separated our family from the stuff that was going on, because there was a certain individual that wouldn't believe us, and then that kind of tore everything.
Can we start like where did it start? Who experienced it first? Who went through it first, or who noticed it first, or
It would be me.
so you think you're the one who experienced it first?
I brought it up to my mom
And what was it?
that I would feel someone touching me at night, and I would get dragged off the bed, and I would wake up with bruises, scratches. And I told her about it, and she was like, "You know what? Me too." She never brought it up because she felt like no one would believe her.
Yeah.
So then after that, Roberto started seeing things, and that's where we were like, oh, that's what it was, and it was just really heavy stuff, right?
Okay, so by seeing things, I want to elaborate a little bit. Like, Robert, what do you mean you were seeing things? Because I see things too. But
No, I remember from the things I could remember because I was pretty young.
Yeah.
Some of the stuff I don't remember, but Mom would tell me that I would say, "Oh, I saw this figure," and she would go off and say, I haven't told anyone that. I don't know how he knows what that figure looks like. Only if I've seen it." So there's a whole bunch that I have no recollection of. I was pretty young, but the things I do remember, I remember seeing plenty of shadows. There were various colors too, black and white. I remember seeing. Oh man, I remember that one. It was like if you guys remember me talking about it, a very tall figure with a hat.
Yes.
I remember that one.
how old were you when you were seeing these shadows? Or
4, 3, 4-ish.
oh damn,
Yeah.
So yesterday?
It was very young.
Yes.
it was just Ruth. Really. So okay, so you're that young seeing these shadows, and you tell your mom about it, and these are the same things that she was seeing,
Yeah.
and you were seeing as well.
I was seeing, I was feeling.
How was that the first time where it dragged you out of bed?
I was scared.
Well, yeah, I mean, but how can you describe like?
So one time that I remember, I was sleeping. I was falling asleep, and I felt my bed shake, and I was like, "Okay, are we having an earthquake?" Like, and then all of a sudden, the bed kind of like moved. I moved with it, and I was like, pero se sentía bien weird. Sentí que alguien me agarró del pie, like from the bottom of my foot, and like just dragged me. And I was just like, okay. I got up, and that's when I told my mom, like, Mom, it was like 2-3 o'clock in the morning, and I was like, Mom, sentí que,
Yeah.
someone grabbed me, da-da-da. She went and checked, because she didn't want to be like, oh.
Yeah.
She went and checked, and she was like, no hay nadie aquí. And then that's when she was like, ¿sabes qué? I've been going through the same thing, da-da-da-da-da. And I was just like, and we actually had like like a little prayer. We lit up a candle y todo. I'm like, okay, whoever's here, like, I'm sorry, I didn't mean to offend you or anything. I'm like, you gotta go, please. Pero se enfureció and just got worse.
Yeah, it got
after
worse.
that.
So, but at this point, I want to say you guys weren't as religious.
No.
Is that right?
Yeah,
For you to say?
100%. Yeah.
So you say you were praying.
Yes.
So
Just
did you
your
know?
typical-
Okay. That's what I kind of wanted to
Yeah.
like. What were you?
Just your typical Padre Nuestro. Something that everyone should know.
Right.
Nothing que lo que sabemos ahora. No. Pero era nomás un Padre Nuestro y, please leave us alone. Porque ella decía que ella desde chiquita, no desde chiquita, pero que le pasaban cositas.
Yeah.
Pero ahora más que estaba grande y casada con hijos y todo eso.
But dude, you went back to bed.
Yeah, because she was like, there's nobody there. So I'm like, okay, there's nobody there.
Fuck.
Pero sí tenía miedo. Sí tenía mucho miedo. Y como te digo, es cuando empezó.
And for context, you were in pretty much the basement.
Yeah.
And you were by yourself.
I was by myself.
And low key, I don't know if I think I did tell you.
Maybe, yeah. I
but
think you did, yeah.
That bathroom
Yeah, you
right
did
by
tell.
your bedroom,
My bedroom. Mm-hmm.
That's creepy.
bro. And this is before me even knowing anything. I don't think, I don't know how long it went on before you guys even told the family or whatever, right? But I just remember going to that bathroom and I felt like I was being watched.
Yeah.
And it wasn't Julio. You know what I mean? Like, I felt like something was watching me, bro. I was just kind of like, I need to get the fuck out of here, bro. Like, it feels creepy, like being in that bathroom.
And let me tell you something. This is how we found out that he was seeing things, Robert.
Uh-huh.
Because one time I was in the living room and I used to take naps, which we'll go into depth in a little bit. I used to take naps in the afternoon. And he was like, Liz, don't go to sleep anymore. And I was like, huh? And he was like, there's a man under your bed that comes out and he just watches you every single night. And I was like, Papi, what? Because, I call my brothers Papi, whatever. He's like, he watches you every night and he does not look like a nice person. And I'm like,
Noted.
see, como
Okay. So when did you guys start seeing stuff? Diego, Serge.
Yeah, I didn't really see that many things, right? I had a futon. I slept on a futon. And the futon, it had the armrests or metal.
Yeah.
So I would wake up to my futon shaking, right? And I thought it was in my dream, whatever. But I would wake up and I would hear the 3 knocks on the metal.
On the bars.
On
Like,
the bars.
Yeah.
Every single time.
Which for non-religious people, that's 3 knocks is a mark of the Trinity. So you got the Trinity. So that's the devil's way of just poking fun of it.
Yeah. So I didn't know what that was. I told my mom about it and she told me what that meant. Right. But at that point, I wasn't scared because I was non-religious. I was the opposite of them. So they weren't religious and I wasn't religious, but I was more atheist or agnostic, right? So I didn't really think anything about it. But just more things will pile up. Like in the mornings, like 2 or 3 a.m., I would hear scratches on the wall. I didn't know what that meant. I thought it was just like
Rats.
or raccoon, whatever.
Yeah.
But it would have to around that time, always around 3 a.m., 4 a.m. And I told my mom about it again, right? And she would tell me I do my prayers at that time downstairs in the living room. So she said that she told whoever she spoke to, what's that lady that we used to? Yeah, this lady, and she said that it's just spirits, whoever, the demons scratching the walls.
Hold on.
Yeah.
2, 3 in the morning, your mom's praying?
Yeah, so it's a thing called the prayer of Gethsemane. So basically when Jesus was in his passion, he was praying during the night. And that's usually when like really religious people do their prayers at 3 o'clock in the morning. I know the witch's hour and all that stuff.
Well, that's why.
Yeah, that's what it's for. That's what it is.
Yeah. And I would get on my corner of the wall, the corner of my bedroom, it would be black. And
But no limpiabas, güey.
no, I know, right? Yeah, basically.
I'm sorry. Go ahead.
Yeah, I'm a dirty motherfucker. No, and my mom said that because she used to directly below me was the candle where she would have the like I don't know how you would describe it. Like
it would be lit up.
Yeah, it would be lit up. So I don't know how, but the candle. I don't know how. Like so,
The smoke from the candle.
Yeah, but I'm in the second level and she's in the basement. So like I don't know how it would reach that. Like it would just appear. Yeah, from the candle
From the
downstairs.
yeah. What about Serge?
I've always considered myself more of a side character when it comes to this type of stuff. I never really saw anything, but the most I would feel, I would feel like when I'm laying down in bed, I would feel like somebody like sitting in the corner of my mattress. That's something that I think is common amongst all of us. Same thing with Diego, scratches on the wall. I never really got to see anything, thankfully, but I think the most I was ever caught off guard was when we moved out to the new house. The very first night that I spent the night in that house, I slept on the sofa in the living room, and at the time, it was only me, Julio, Jan, and Alex. I think everyone else was still in the old house. There were still a lot of things to be moved out. So everybody said goodnight. Everybody went to their rooms. And then when I was sleeping or trying to sleep rather, on the sofa, I had heard footsteps coming from the kitchen. And the footsteps were slow and they were dragging. And they were slowly walking behind the sofa that I was sleeping on. And then it just stopped. I didn't bother to look around. I thought, fuck that. I was like,
so you were scared though.
What the fuck am I gonna do? Yeah. So, but yeah, that's
taking his pants off.
yeah.
What the fuck, Mary?
Yeah. But yeah, that's about the most that I've
Experience.
experienced.
Wow.
And they're still at the house. Those steps.
Wait, what?
Yeah, that stuff's still at the new house, where my parents are at.
I literally just heard them today.
No way.
Yeah.
So this thing hasn't left.
No, it hasn't left. Oh, I can't speak on that certain situation now because I don't live there anymore. But when I was still there, yeah, it was still, but it wasn't as bad.
Yeah,
it wasn't as bad as how it got in our old house. I mean, mine, like my first experience with it was in her room. I was upstairs in my room. I had just got home from school. My mom wasn't home. I thought she was home. She wasn't. But I heard Liz call for me, like Julio. So I'm like, what the hell? Like, I didn't see her. So I like go downstairs, and I hear my name coming from her room, but her door is closed. So I was like, okay. I was like, I like knock, and she's like, come in. I open the door, nobody in there. And I was like, dude, I legit just heard her as the door was closed. I legit heard you calling my name, and she wasn't there. And then I'm like still like in shock of like, what am I processing here? Like, where is my sister? And I hear her laughing upstairs where I was just at. So then I turn around, and as I turn around, I promise you, every single cabinet door, and I've told this, every cabinet door, the fridge, everything flung open. Everything just flung open. I'm just frozen. And then I hear, we're not going to say names, right? But I hear this person laughing, like mocking me. And I'm just like, what the hell? I start walking up, and then all the doors just start like shaking. Like in a movie, bro.
Yeah.
Like what you see in the movie, they just start shaking. I just ran outside. I was like, yeah, I ain't gonna do this, bro.
So when did you go back in? Did you wait?
I waited for them.
Yeah.
I was literally outside. I didn't even sit, like,
We got home.
I didn't even close the door, bro. I literally ran out to the curb. I was just waiting there for them.
And were all the doors open?
Yeah, the TV was on. Yeah, TV was full blast. The TV wasn't on when I left. The doors were wide open. TV was
I was
on.
like to the cabinets and all
Everything. Yeah.
That stuff. No shit.
Yeah.
But you only got to see that. You guys didn't see it,
I
right?
didn't see shit.
I got home, I think, from work.
Yeah, you were working at, I think, Portillo's. Yeah.
Okay. Yeah.
So okay, I mean that's pretty bad already as it is.
Yeah.
When for you guys did it get bad? Like what did you guys go through that it was like?
It was simply when we started going to church.
That's when it got worse.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. The more we prayed, the more we did our little. I guess the best way to call them is just exorcisms. The more we did that, the more we went to church, especially with Father Stephen.
Yeah, when he came with that priest came and blessed the house, that's when things picked up.
It got worse.
They got like significant. They just blew the door wide open to everything else.
Yeah. We had, I want to say 5 or 7 exorcisms done in our homes.
To the home itself.
Yeah.
To the home itself. And it just kept getting worse. So, yeah. And my doggy was attacked around that time too.
Cody?
Yeah.
Cody.
No.
He was attacked. He had to get exorcist también.
Yeah.
Pobrecito, he was just like.
Okay, what happened to Cody, bro?
No, it's just he would see. Dogs can see.
Yeah.
Oh, you
And
wouldn't go downstairs either.
when we first got him, he was able to go all the way to the laundry area, which was all the way downstairs.
Which, for context, that was creepy as hell.
Yeah.
That was
Yeah,
very
that was
creepy.
That was so. Okay, go ahead.
That
hated going
house
down
was a
there.
4-story home. It was the main floor, which was the the waiting area, dining room, kitchen, upstairs where their rooms were at with my parents, and then the living room was downstairs. My room was there. My bathroom was there, the scary bathroom. And then the downstairs was the basement with the laundry room and the crawl space. So Cody would go downstairs, bien. But then he started getting attacked and he would not go downstairs anymore. He would just wait by the stairs. And if he saw something, he'll just be like he'll just start scratching the steps. Like, come on, get out of there, please. You know, because you need to get out of there. He started getting attacked.
Damn.
Yeah. My baby. My poor baby.
Okay. Well, I mean, you know what? Like, I've heard some of these stories that you guys are telling us. You know, again, downstairs for me was like super creepy. The basement was super creepy.
Yeah.
The bathroom was super creepy. I mean, it got to a point that like you guys had like a cookout or some kind of family gathering. We were like in the garage / driveway, and everyone was outside.
Yeah, no.
And I had to take a piss, and somebody was using the bathroom upstairs, and my only option was to go downstairs. Me aguanté. I was all like, "F that, bro! I'm not going." That's how bad. Like me as an outsider felt like walking in. So I could just imagine you guys living there day in and day out. But Serge says he doesn't really experience too much. It seems like it was mainly you, Robert, maybe more Julio. Diego, maybe not as much.
Yeah.
What?
I experienced more things when I tried to buy my house. My own personal house. I went to go look at houses around here, actually, Romeoville. And we went to go look at a house. And we walked into the house, right? Walked into the house and the girl was helping me out, whatever. We walked in. Underneath she pointed out the main bedroom. And I saw a shadow and the creak, like the floor is creak. Oh shit, the people are still here. It's like, no, they're out for the day, right? Like, well, I saw a shadow underneath the door.
Yeah.
There's somebody in there, right? So we opened it. Obviously, there's no one there. Right, so we didn't think anything of it, but I had a feeling, man. I had a feeling something was there, and by the end of it, we were about to walk out, and we heard kids talking in the kids' bedroom. In the kids' bedroom,
They were laughing.
yeah, they were laughing at us. I don't know about it, at us, right? But they were laughing, and I told her about the girl that was helping me, right, helping us. And I said, no, I don't hear anything. And they did it louder, and she ran out. She ran out of the house. She ran out of the house. Yeah.
I would have too.
She ran out of the house. Yeah. So it was just following us everywhere. Like even when we moved to the new house, obviously. So yeah.
Okay, so you guys got more into religion, more into church, and you started having a priest, father, going to bless the home to do all these exorcisms. Did he say why it was happening?
Yeah, so that's a great segue because I was literally about to mention this. So when we got the priest involved, again, we come to a point where a lot of people don't believe in this stuff, right? Witchcraft, all that stuff. So the priest told us that our whole family was being attacked, targeted by a specific person. That specific person, from what he said, wanted us dead. Yeah, and maybe that's I don't know. I don't know why Jimmy and maybe Dee at the house weren't experiencing things. Only they know why they weren't getting, why they weren't sending stuff their way.
Thank God.
Yeah, thank God for that. But yeah, from what the priest said is it was specific person doing witchcraft to certain people in our family, and
Which you don't want to name?
no,
Yeah,
I mean
Yeah, I'm not gonna name.
We've signed NDAs.
I'll
for
tell
stuff that
you.
we did.
We'll tell you off pod.
Yeah.
But just out of, it's not even respect for them. It's respect for
The main person.
the main
Well,
person.
the person.
that
One
that,
person.
that yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Fair enough.
So once we found that out, things got worse, because then we tried cutting it off, and it seemed like they knew that we knew, and they were like, okay, well, now it's game on in a way, right? Like it felt like,
Make
okay,
it
cool.
worse.
Yeah, we'll make it worse. Like we'll do whatever.
Not to interrupt, I think what, like, yeah, father pointed it out. We're like, okay, yeah, it kind of makes sense. But I think what made it pretty much certain, and mom can tell this, grandma can't. Not that she remembers. There's a picture. Grandma tried to burn it. The picture burned everywhere but this person's face. In fact, it just kept circling around the frame. And
And is this the person responsible?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And my grandma tried to put it out. I think my mom said she even tried to water it down. Would not go up. It just kept going around and around the person's face. So, and we would, wow, there'd be even times where we again, with the whole candles thing, the smoke would make like pretty much like a picture in the ceiling.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes,
Oh yeah.
I don't know if you guys remember. Mother had a candle in her room, and it was in the corner of her room. And on that corner, it had a smiley face.
Yes.
That she had,
Yeah.
she had a picture of it. I think it would have been a good idea to bring that picture here, but
No.
never mind.
She
Yeah,
said no.
but yeah. So obviously the flames or the whatever from the candle made a mark on the corner of the ceiling, and it had a smiley face on it.
Several of them.
And it
Several
was funny because
smileys.
like when you first look at it, it looks like, oh, it almost looks like Jesus. So we were like pretty excited. Oh, that's cool. Which we should have known better, because the flame would reach all the way up to the ceiling at times.
Off of a candle.
Yeah.
Yes.
I'm
Dollar
talking
store
about like a
candles.
small candle, bro. Like
Dollar store.
the little
The dollar store.
Yeah, like those.
Yeah. No, I'm talking about a thin one, not.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, not like that glass, like
Nah.
the Virgin on it or whatever, like that. Oh, snap.
So
Okay.
it would be the picture, and we're like, oh, we got it to father. That's cool. That means he's protecting us. We sent it. Not even a full minute later, he's like, turn it upside down. Turn it upside down. That's
It was a demon.
It was a demon smile looking right at my parents' bedroom.
I actually. Do you remember Danny was at the house? Shout out to Danny, our cousin.
Shout out.
Shout out, Danny.
He slept over, right? And
Oh, poor Danny.
Yeah, because him and Danny were inseparable. And
Whoa.
What you mean by that, bro?
Yeah, man.
no.
All right, go ahead.
Okay, so I had gotten in the shower. And you shower your whole body, right?
I would hope.
And so when I got to my leg, I had this huge bruise on the inside of my knee. And I was like, what the heck? And I looked at it, and it has smiley faces on it. And with cornillos, with fangs and little horns. I ran out. I mean, obviously I covered myself, but I ran out and I was like crying, and Danny was there. He saw it and he was like, what the fuck?
Yeah.
I kid you not. On my knee. Like, I would not do that. And it was huge. It was a huge bruise on the inside of my leg. At that time, I used to wear rosaries, and I would always put them on the sink before I showered. That day, my rosary was on the floor, ripped apart, and there were upside down crosses all over my mirror.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
But at this point, is like, what is the priest actually telling you guys besides doing the exorcisms? Like, is he telling you guys like this isn't gonna get any better? Like, it's gonna get way worse before it gets better?
Yeah. He was. one of those things. Yeah, it gets worse before it gets better. And he's one of those. I mean, he's dealt with it for years and years. I just remember, like, we tell him, "Oh, this didn't happen," and then next week, "Oh, this happened again." Every time it's the same answer. Ignore it and pray. It's like, bro, we can't, bro. I'm getting scratched. I'm all the, I'm all like, wait, for save, man. But yeah, it's like, just ignore it. The more you pay attention to it, the more it's gonna get. It's just gonna, okay,
Yeah.
well then that's great. We're gonna keep doing it.
But it's crazy. It's like, how do you not pay attention? You know what I mean? Like, if it's
you get scared,
if it's
right?
attacking you.
Yeah.
So one of the things that he did say too was to always go for confessions. Always take the La
Eucharist.
Comunión. But you have to obviously live right? And he would always say that you have to, don't mind it. Just, if you pay attention to it, you're letting it feed off of your fear, and it's gonna get bigger. It's gonna get crazier. So that's what he would tell us. Go confessions, go to mass every Sunday, go, take your comunión. Like, please, this is the only way that we're gonna stop it. It has gotten better. Like I said, we do hear it now, but now I'm just standing there like,
Yeah.
no, fuck you, get out of my house,
Yeah.
But I still hear it, but I'm not as scared as I was back then.
You're kind of numb to it now.
Yeah.
To an extent.
Yeah. Now I
I
just
told
like,
you earlier, right? When we were talking about the scary movies. Like,
Yeah. Well, you did
it's not even
say.
scary anymore, dude.
I remember that
Yeah,
day.
it's gotten to the point where, like, whatever has been happening for so long, where, like, now if something happens, as opposed to going like, holy shit, what the fuck was that, it's like, now what? Like, what now? Like, I'm trying to watch TV, I'm trying to, like,
do a flip.
yeah, do a flip.
This guy's doing flip.
And my roommates, the house that I'm currently living in, I don't feel or hear or see anything, but my roommates would always tell me that things happen after I leave the house. They hear footsteps.
They're always texting me, bro.
Yeah.
They always text me.
They're-
Carlos always
Carlos?
tells me, dude, there's something in your room. Or, like, dude, if they would have, if they wanted to hurt you, they would have done it already.
Yeah,
right?
they-
It's just.
You're fine.
There was a
exactly.
time where they had a ball in the living room for some reason, and they heard the ball bouncing. And all this always happens after I leave. And I get so frustrated.
you.
Yeah, like, low-key, I kind of miss that kind of stuff. But
Yeah, but it got to a point, like, so when Janet came and moved in with us, she's never, so obviously we know who the person is, right? Janet never seen this person, never met this person, nothing. And one of the first nights that she moved in, we were sleeping, and she heard somebody, like, walking up to her, like, and you could.
No.
Oh,
I want to hear like,
No. No. I just don't want you to hear.
Yeah.
To hear me drinking.
Obviously the upstairs is our carpet.
yeah.
And she said she heard, like, footsteps, like, coming closer to her, and then it got in her ear and basically said, "Es mío," or "Todavía es mío,"
No.
and, like, it was just like clear as day.
Yeah.
So she woke me up, and she described what she saw and how she heard it, and
person. That's the person.
and it was the person that we know who it is.
Yeah.
Jan has never met her, but described her, or this
Or he.
person. She described it like
To the T.
To the T. Never seen her. Then like a week later, we showed her a picture of this person, and she was like, "Oh, that's the person I saw. Like, that's who I was." Bro, you've never seen this person. Like, before that, never has ever seen her.
Wow. Damn. So
Yeah.
Janet got some reaction too.
And with us, we would sleep with our rosaries in our hand, and you would feel like claws on your hand, like trying to break it open, trying to break your hand open to get the rosary. And you could, like, once they did get a hold of it, you could feel the pull of the, like, whatever it was trying to pull the rosary off your hand.
Mom, I'm sorry to interrupt. I can't see if you're still going to talk. Sorry. Mom would often wake up with the rosary around her neck. She was being choked. and she would think maybe she's just using her hand, but her hands were like right here. I remember waking up and seeing it. I was like, damn, I should probably let go. No, no, but I was like, oh, yeah, so it's still here. Yeah, I mean, it's obviously most powerful at night, I think. From experience, I remember several times. Oh man, I think this one I was like 12. This is when we had the PS3, excuse me, downstairs in the living room. I was watching TV. We had the computer chair right in the middle of the living room for some reason. And I was just watching TV, swinging around. And I remember feeling something watching me. And I turn around and I don't see anything. But I decide to, just in case, cover myself up with the blanket. And I remember yelling. My mom runs downstairs because she's freaking out as to why I'm yelling. We check. I have scratches all over my arms and my neck. And I didn't even do anything. I'm still in the chair. I'm still swinging around. A bunch of that. A bunch of waking up with scratches, as we've already said. A bunch of waking up with handprints, bruises. Hearing voices, seeing shadows, hearing laughs. Basically, I'm just going through everything, so that way anything else we say is just gonna it's just gonna null out. But
do you remember that one party we had at our house and Lily was taking pictures in her camera? And when she was showing us the pictures, there were little faces all around the photo. No. Every single picture.
You don't remember that?
No.
No?
Lily, cousin Lily, shout out to you. Do you remember? Comment on this. She took pictures on her digital camera or her phone.
Her phone. That was her phone.
And every single picture that she took, it had faces around the people that were there. And I remember because everybody looked at it and everybody left right after they saw the pictures. Like
they did.
Everyone left.
It was a family party, bro. Everyone did.
I think it was like a birthday party or Halloween party.
It was around a Halloween party. Yeah. At our house, thanks.
Yeah.
Out of all places, right? Like, yeah, let's just make it here.
Why? Yeah.
Dude, even Alex got a piece of
piece of action.
Hey, yo. He was 2 weeks, about less than a month, and I had him in the living room, and he was laying down. I was watching TV, like, dude, legit, like, we're too far. Yeah. He was legit next to me, and I had the remote. Let's just say right here, like on the side, and I'm watching TV, and out of the corner of my eyebrow, I swear I see the control just lifting, like this.
Midair.
Going over his head, and then it looked like just someone just grabbed it and just right to his face. And
you waited.
I like, whoa,
dude, right? You just like, what's gonna happen?
Do it. Yeah, all I heard was just a boom, just the slap of the control in his face.
I remember you were pissed.
I was pissed, bro, because at that point we already knew
who it was.
That and he wanted to do it.
And yeah, and so we already knew who it was, and at that point I was just like, I told the person, I was just like, yo, either you go talk to them or we're gonna have some issues at this point now. And luckily, I think soon after that is when this our person realized what was going on.
Yes.
And
because he was able to.
So this other person was the person that's on our side. We'll put it that way, on our side. We found out that there was voodoo on him.
Or her.
Him. We're gonna say him, but no names. On him. So we found out that the person that was doing the witchcraft to us had this person blinded and had basically like earmuffs on him. So whatever we would tell him things, I don't know what you guys are talking about. I don't hear anything. I don't see anything. I don't do none of this.
But would this person see the scratches? Would you see the marks?
No.
So it's like if you got a big old scratch, it's
we
like,
what are you talking
about?
Bro.
The bruises, the scratches, everything. No,
Well, I don't know what you guys
I
are
don't-
talking about. I don't see
it.
anything. So
That's insane.
Yeah. So then one night we were all watching TV. I don't know what we were watching.
Oh yeah.
This is when we knew that we kind of had quote unquote defeated what was coming at us, because we were all watching TV, and at this point we're all used to what's going on.
Yeah.
We're all used to hearing noises, blah blah blah, and our basement, we heard, clear as day, bro. Hooves.
Yep.
I'm talking about
It just,
Yeah.
hooves coming up the stairs. We're used to it. This person that's not used to it gets up, is like, "Do you guys hear that?" And we just all looked at each other like, "What the hell?" Like, he heard that, and we're like, "No, we didn't hear anything." And again, just climbing up the steps.
Yeah.
It's not big steps, bro. It's only like 5 steps.
Right.
He goes down, goes and checks, walks out the house,
yeah. Check
checked the roof, everything, bro. He went to go see what was that, and from that day forward is when when we now realized that whatever was done to him was finally broken. And
now they can see everything.
Yeah.
mhm,
And hear and whatever.
mhm,
And then he got to experience something.
yeah,
And then he believed you guys.
yeah,
Damn.
yep.
All right.
I just want to reiterate, Liz's room was across the basement,
Yes.
right? Liz, you haven't said this story yet, so I'm going to say it for you. There was one time where somebody was trying to open Liz's door, like by the doorknob, right?
I
And
was wide awake.
yeah, she was wide awake. She's like, "Hold on, I'll be right there." She thought it was one of us. Again, kept on trying to open the door. She kept on trying to open the door. She gets up, opens the door. Nobody's there.
Nobody. As it was moving like this, I'm like,
You
wait.
opened it.
It was like 3 a.m. Again.
Oh my
3 a.m, guys. And I was on the. No es cierto, mi amor. No es cierto, mi amor. Mi amor. No es cierto, baby. Nos quieren hacer pelear. No te creas, amor. Estaba despierta. Y I kept hearing.
Yeah.
And I was just like, chill. Like, why are you fucking trying to open my door? And so I got up. And as it was doing this, I'm like, what? Because I used to have an attitude back in the day. Used to. Excuse you. Used to. And I opened, like, I slammed open. Nobody. And I was like, I turned around. No one was downstairs. I checked the basement. I checked around, and I was like, bueno, pues, yeah, it's time to go to sleep. Ya me voy a dormir.
Did you ever have a nightlight?
Yes, but I was always scared to have the nightlight on.
Would you rather be?
Which defeats the purpose of a nightlight.
You prefer a pitch dark?
Pitch dark. Yeah,
No
si van a hacer lo que van a hacer ahí, I don't know. Yeah,
I think if I would have experienced all that stuff, especially what you were going through,
yeah.
I wouldn't have been able to sleep downstairs, like in your room. I think I would have just been like, yeah, fuck that.
Pero
Move over, guys.
at that time, después de eso es cuando I would let Cody sleep in my room. And then we got Mati, and I let her sleep in my room.
So you
I let her
felt a
sleep
little bit better?
a lot better.
So, okay.
Porque Cody nomás, como te digo, he would get attacked y nomás escuchaba his little growl, like, you know? Y ya decía, okay, papa, you get them, motherfuckers.
And that's funny too, because he wouldn't let anybody go downstairs to the basement.
Yeah.
If he knew something was down there.
He'll block you.
Yeah, he'll block you. He'll legit stand in front of you so you wouldn't go downstairs.
Yeah.
Dang.
Yeah. That was my big bitch. But yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
Well, this is all crazy. I mean, like I said, I've heard some of this stuff, and I'm sure you guys have a lot more, you know, that you guys probably don't want to share. There's things that you guys don't want to say because it involves certain people.
No. Let me tell you about this person. No. Actually, Saul got to see one too. At that old house.
At the old house?
At the old house. I remember because grandma had left, right? And my grandpa passed away 10 years ago. So when grandma comes over, she usually sleeps in my room with me before I got married. And around that time, she had gone back to Mexico. And Saul came over. He brought me food or whatever, He turned around because I don't know if you remember, but from our kitchen you could see the downstairs and you could see my room and todo eso. He was like, I thought your grandma left. And I was like, yeah, she left already. He was like, nah. He went downstairs, checked my closet, checked under my bed, and he was like, babe, I swear I saw a lady come out of your closet and go straight to your bed. And I was like, see? Sí, está bien.
Like, we see her too.
Yeah. Déjala.
That's probably, that's probably like one of the more nerve-wracking side effects of this is like when you tell other people or when other people find out, it's just like, okay, clearly you guys have carbon monoxide poisoning and they don't want anything to do with you. I mean, we kind of got lucky. I don't know how Stephanie reacts to any of this.
I don't think she knows, bro.
Oh, well, you're
I
welcome.
haven't told her that much about it. She knows about it.
Obviously, thankfully, Saul got to experience it. Ruthie experienced it before I even met her. But she saw some of our stuff too. I think the first one you ever saw off camera. I remember we were on FaceTime. I put her down because I went to go upstairs because Liz was using the bathroom like always. And everyone else is already upstairs because it was dinner time. I had just ate. I was doing homework, blah, blah, blah. I went upstairs. What? Yeah. Sorry. She's right there. I went upstairs for not even a full minute, came back down, and she's like, did you even leave the room? I'm like, yeah, I went upstairs. Like, you could ask everyone. I don't know. Like, is Alex there? No, because we used to sleep in the same room. He's like, no, he's upstairs with Julio and Jan. She's like, well, what about everyone else? Like, Liz is still in the bathroom, bro. It's been an hour.
Okay.
And she's like, because I just, on the camera, I see someone looking directly at the camera. A full face with hair staring directly at the camera. And I'm like, yeah, sounds about right.
That's a terrible picture, bro. That I'm trying to paint that in.
All right, selfie mode. Wait a minute.
Yeah.
It's done.
Yeah.
Damn.
Kind of got lucky with where like they can't say we're not lying or we are lying because now they experienced it too. So
and it follows you everywhere. For example, they've seen it at work now. At my job right now.
What? Y'all gotta get the fuck out of my house. Fuck this shit. All of you guys are here together?
Yeah.
Váyanse en la chingada. Respectfully.
Damn, Checo.
Respectfully.
let me show you what that person did.
Sí, cada ratito, like, my coworker will be like, did you see that? And I'm like, está bien, no te preocupes, tú sigue trabajando, bro. Porque she said, oh, que ve un shadow just walking by. Or she'll see another shadow just, like, going across one of the operating rooms. And I'm just like,
I got the picture of the eyes.
girl.
Show the check.
No. We're busy right now, Ruth. All right?
We're busy right now.
Chinga madre.
And then Robert, when he was little, I don't know if you remember our tío from California. What's his name?
Joe?
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 That's the only one I know in California.
No,
Well, no,
his
there's
dad.
more.
His dad that passed away.
Damn.
I don't remember.
I know what you're talking about. Yeah.
Okay, so his dad, right? He passed away. The day that he passed away, Roberto took a picture of the stairs. He was chilling, and I remember because I was with my mom or whatever, and he was like, "Mom, can I borrow your phone?" And my mom was like, "You see something?" He's like, he grabbed the phone, took a picture, and it was the silhouette of our tío that passed away that same day. Y todavía tenía su traje de trabajo, which now we know he passed away in his clothes, in his work clothes. And he took the picture of it. Like, I guess he came to the house. I don't know for what. But...
You want me to tell you what I see here?
Well, you know what? They I don't know. This is just a little bit of what I kind of read into and look into, whatever. They say when stuff like that happens, it's really not them.
Yes.
Yeah.
I don't know. I guess it's one of those, like, if you believe it or not, you know?
Yeah,
But
they're
it's-
called mimics.
Yeah. And it's just a form of way to kind of get you to
Welcome it. Welcome
But
it. Yeah.
we didn't even know he
No,
had passed
I know,
away.
I know.
No, yeah, but it's what he's saying is like you see that it's like, oh, it's my Theo. Like you feel comfortable with it.
It's not a threat. Obviously, if you see something else, a different image that
Yeah,
looks
you see
threatening,
Yeah.
that looks, whatever, you're like, I'm staying away.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then later on, you say, oh, well, our uncle passed away. That was him. That was, I should have.
Yeah, you
He
should
was trying
have.
to say bye to me. He was
Yeah.
trying to, and really, that wasn't the case.
That wasn't it.
I mean, that's just what I, again, read,
Yeah,
saw,
No,
whatever,
we
TikTok.
never looked.
TikTok. TikTok is my source.
Sí,
Yeah.
eso sí. Eso
Sounds
sí.
about right. Yeah.
We never really looked into it así de que, oh my God, what did it mean?
Yeah.
We were just like, qué raro porque we didn't know that he had passed away until like maybe an hour after.
Yeah.
So we were just like, oh. Porque no nos visitábamos así. Like,
Right, of
why
course.
would he be here?
Yeah.
Yeah. So speaking of all this, I think I've experienced similar things, not to the extent of you guys.
Yeah.
I do remember living at my parents' house in Glendale Heights, and the whole like being in your bed, and all of a sudden the mattress goes down a little bit, and I'm like, what the fuck is that? I'm all like, it's nothing. Like, I'm trying. I gotta go to sleep. It ain't shit. And I've told the story before on the pod where my grandma had passed away. On my mom's side.
Yes.
And I go out of my bedroom, and then I go into my grandma used to live with us, and then I go into her bedroom, and she's like on a rocking chair, but she's like, and have you ever been to that one room in the corner?
Yeah.
So there's like the corner has like windows, you know what I mean? And that's where the rocking chair was at, and she was facing the window, and I was kind of like, okay, she's
But she had passed away?
she had already passed away. We're talking about like months after she had passed away. It wasn't like, the day before or anything like that. So I was kind of like, oh, it's grandma, whatever, But then, you just get this overpowering, whelming feeling of like something's bad's about to happen, bro, And then that, whatever that was, it wasn't my grandma, like jumped up and started crawling on the damn walls, bro. And it started coming after me. And then I ran and I went into my room, but it couldn't come into my room. It's like this, the door's open, and it was just out like on the ceiling, trying to get in, and trying to like lure me out. And I was like at the corner of my room, like I was like, F that, I'm not getting close to it. And then I woke up.
Damn.
That was one story.
Yeah.
And then I had this one tocador, them old school with the mirror and shit. It's
Oh,
like
you
fucking
told me about this,
7
yeah.
feet tall and shit. Whatever. I don't even know how we even got it in there, how it even fit. So we were getting rid of it. I was getting newer furniture, whatever. We removed it. It was me and my dad. He was helping me. And he's on that end, I'm on this end. Like there's no way we can even touch hands. Like it's just that big,
Yeah.
So we're holding it, and I can't even reach the top. I'm reaching like the back, and I'm trying to lift from the bottom, and then we both bring it down. And when we look at it, that shit was dusty, right? Don't judge me. So that shit was dusty on top, but right in the middle of it, it was a handprint. But it was like if there was a handprint there for years, and it just took their hands off, and it was like shiny, like all this shit.
Brand new. Like, o sea, estaba ahí for a
Like literally bring it down, like, and someone just took their hand off, and like the dust kind of went around their hand, so it was just a hand like print. And look at my dad, I'm like, yo, and he was like, it's nothing, just get it out of here, get it out of here. And I'm like, yo, but you see it, like it's not, I'm not just, it's not just me. And but my dad didn't want to, get into any of that stuff. Bro. So I've experienced little things here and there, you know what I mean? But no remote flying or doors opening or being dragged or whatever. Yeah. You would need at least a few ghosts to kind of drag me.
That's what I thought about me. That's what I thought about. That's what
strong ass ghosts, bro.
Cabrones, they would laugh at me. I'll be like, oh. I'll be like, man, they dragged me out the. How the fuck did they do that? Like, bro.
Strong ass ghost.
That was a strong ass ghost.
Hell no.
Anyway, I'm tiny.
Wow. We're almost there at the hour.
Let's go.
We're almost there at the hour. this was crazy. Like I said, I know you guys probably have a lot more stories, and it just gets. I know Julio's getting ready.
relax,
He's
dude.
getting
Jesus
ready for the Bean Boozle.
Yep.
Why? What is that?
Don't worry about it.
Yeah. This is how we end our episodes.
Oh, okay.
Next.
So. But so this was our Halloween special, and I'm glad you guys came out and told your stories. I'm sure
Came out.
maybe in the future, if you guys want to tell more stories and you guys want to come on, you guys are more than welcome to come back on. Or we could just sit around and bullshit. I'm cool with that too, you know. Less scary stories, you know. Especially in my house, you know. What I mean? I live here, bro. I live here, so I don't want none of that stuff in my house.
Maybe
bro.
that's why your dogs were barking.
Nah,
No, I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding.
I mean, it would be like, oh my god, but nah, they bark at everyone, bro. They see a squirrel and they start barking. Yeah,
Dude, I've been coming here for a whole year and they still bark at me.
yeah, they still.
I was like, bro, you see me every week.
It's okay. Our dogs do the same.
Yeah, but no, my dogs are pretty bad though. But
Just do it.
You would, babe. I am.
like you're like 50 minutes too late, bro. I know, right? Come on.
Should have put that when I was talking about my brew.
And the way we end this episode, we have you guys try our Bean Boozle. You guys are gonna well, Julio's gonna walk you through it.
Yeah, so you lift up, all right? You lift up and then you come back down. However many jelly beans come out is however you have to eat.
Oh.
Okay?
One by one, though.
One by one, yeah.
While we're waiting, Ruthie wanted me to do this. I don't know what it is. Clock it. I don't know what that means. I think I just called myself gay. I don't know.
Shit.
You gotta eat those.
God damn.
Yeah, take both.
One by one at B. Hold on, let's
Wait,
don't do it. Don't do
wait
it.
for
Let's
everyone
go.
picks.
Okay.
Oh, wait. Who do you want to go now?
Yeah, just go
Yeah,
now.
go now.
Oh, go now.
now?
Yeah.
You have to spit on it first.
This is dude.
Oh, hell no.
Let me go.
Describe what you're tasting.
Oh, that is so good.
What is it?
I don't know what that is.
His penis.
It's the comfort.
See that bubble gum?
Okay, you got bubble gum. Okay.
Oh,
Next.
thank you. Yeah, I didn't know what that was. Like, bubble gum? Maybe it's bubble
How
gum.
did you do it?
Hold on, Liz.
Wait. You gotta
Hold
wait
on,
for
Liz.
D.
Damn,
He got
bro.
2 of them.
I think you might have gotten two bubble gums. They're the same color, right?
You never know.
Oh my god, no.
What does it taste like?
I'm like,
Wait, actually, no. Tastes like.
It's not even eating it.
Let me see. Can I?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, dude, this is disgusting. This is disgusting. It has to be. Oh, I want to barf.
don't do it.
I want to barf.
What is it?
What is it?
What is it?
What the fuck is this? Probably like an old bandage, baby.
It's not bad.
Oh, dude.
Who thought of
It's an
this?
eloquent.
No, you know what? It's probably a booger.
Oh.
Yeah, that's pretty nasty.
Ethiopian
Yeah.
cuisine.
Oh my god.
All right, Liz, you're next.
Not Jimmy's next.
No.
No, hey.
¿Cómo se hace?
Yo, open it and then lift.
No,
and then
pull up.
Pull up.
Yeah,
pull up.
Pull up.
Pull up.
Pull up.
Pull up.
Ready? Skadoosh.
Dude, that's enough.
Dude,
That's enough.
that's why you gotta open the thing.
Oh, I'm stupid.
You
Yeah, yeah.
mother.
How many is it?
2.
Motherfucker,
Okay.
You.
Go ahead. ASMR.
No. Don't do it. I had
What is that, bro?
Nah, keep. Hey. What color was that?
Brown.
Was brown.
That's caca.
No, it's not. What does it taste like?
Well, I can't read.
I don't know. I've never had any of this. So I don't know what it tastes like.
What was the color brown? There's only 2 options.
What's wrong?
Brown is cappuccino or liver and onions.
You probably got liver
Liver
right
and
now.
onion.
All right,
It's
next.
It's very similar, to be honest with you.
Oh, please be buttered popcorn.
What's the
What's the other option?
like what?
Rotten egg.
Oh.
Oh. I don't know why you're laughing, bro. You're next.
What was the other one?
Buttered popcorn.
Oh, okay.
Oh, you got lucky.
How do I do it?
All right, sir, your turn.
Hurry up.
Oh, shit. I just opened it.
Here, let me see.
Yeah, I just opened it.
to get all of it.
Yeah, if you open,
Everyone.
you just gotta take all of them then. Fuck it.
Yeah. Oh shit.
Hey.
There you go.
There you go.
Oh. That's ain't bad. I lied. Yeah, it is. It tastes like oh, there it is. Yeah. Not that I would know what it tastes like, but I'm pretty sure that's stinky socks. Not that I would know. But
All right, Robert.
How do I do this?
you just put it in your hands
do you
like
guys
this.
take one too?
No, we did it the first time, so
Give a shit.
that's crazy, but it's not your podcast.
Oh my god.
Bro, it's not that hard, man.
It is hard, actually.
Hey, stop, man.
Oh.
Let's use
Idiots,
it.
bro.
Where are margarine?
Here.
I don't think you.
Hey.
Hey, oh, of course. All right. Here's the white one. Dirty dishwater or birthday cake?
I just love when she calls me that.
Dirty dishwater?
Yeah.
I can't tell the difference.
He has COVID.
Tastes like mama's homemade pie.
All right. Booger or juicy pear?
Wait, what was the first one?
I don't know.
You say it.
I'm eating it, but I don't know what it is.
It's probably not.
Are you
the
asking us
dishwater.
which one it is, or are you telling us?
If I had to guys, let's see birthday cake. Because I'm not dying. All right. Juicy pear or booger?
Oh, boogers.
right.
That's got to be boogers.
Oh,
Is it boogers?
No.
this dude, bro.
No, yeah, it is. It's pretty.
Alrighty.
All right.
Yeah, man.
Please. Please, does someone have a bucket?
Nope.
Nope.
I have a beer.
This guy.
All right, so this is it. Thank you guys for coming on to our Halloween special episode. Do you guys have any shout outs or anything you guys want to say before we end the pod?
Shout out to my wife,
Shout out.
Stephanie.
Shout out to my husband.
Shout out.
And my baby right there.
Shout
I'm
out.
wearing his ring because I forgot my ring.
Shout out to my roommates.
Oh yeah.
Oh, Tucci.
Shout out to
All
you.
right.
Can I spit it out, bro? Please, bro.
When are we recording next?
Bro,
Next
please
week.
answer me.
Okay. Well, if it's after Wednesday, happy birthday to Janet. Her birthday's
Happy
next
birthday,
week.
Janet.
Happy birthday,
birthday
to you.
All right, bye guys. See you later.
Happy birthday to you.
All right.
Estamos para otra. Thank you so much for watching. Estamos.